Hi Virgo, this is Jess with your June 2016 reading. I hope you guys are having an amazing Memorial Day weekend. And for others of you who do not celebrate, I hope that you're just having a really great end of your May. Let's get into your reading. I see here that some of you, there's someone that's coming back wanting to start something new with you. They're wanting to start something totally new. And I feel like this person is coming back really offering you they're offering you themselves in a very genuine way, okay? In a very substantial sort of way, and really telling you how they feel, okay? But I feel like you guys have the upper hand and you have control over the situation because you're the one that's coming in with the mental clarity. Like they're making offers in a very genuine sort of way. It's genuine. Their offers are very genuine, okay? And they are telling you how they feel, okay? But you're coming in with the understanding that you need to stay in control of the situation. You're not using your heart, you're using your head. Okay. And so your actions are speaking more to someone that you know that you have the control over the situation. Okay. Now, I also see for some of you that you definitely are coming into the month of June feeling a sense of success and good luck and fortune. I believe you guys had the Wheel of Fortune card last week in your reading. I think that came up for quite a few people, so I'm not really sure, but I think you guys did. And I see that definitely right off the bat, you guys, as your first card, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So a lot of you are feeling very fortunate and blessed, and good things is really starting to happen. And I feel like that's going to be quite evident for the rest of you, or for even more of you. By the 10th of June, you're definitely going to be feeling that sense of, okay, everything is now really starting to come in alignment for me. And you're going to be getting a lot of offers. Offers are going to be coming your way, guys. So congratulations. New beginnings are definitely on the table for you guys. So I'm so glad to see that. And specifically, money offers are coming your way. Now, I feel like a lot of you have had to kind of keep one step ahead of the game. Okay, so there was a lot of competition. You guys have had to really plan effectively. You had to make your timing had to be just right. Your actions had to be just right, in order for you guys to get to this place of victory. And through a lot of mental clarity, cutting things out of your life that doesn't serve you any purpose, and really being clear about the directions that you're taking, and where you want to go and how you need to get there, has really helped you guys get to this point of success. Now, because you guys have been so money focused, career oriented, goal oriented, I feel like love has taken a back seat for some of you, and you've not even been really entertaining love. And I remember saying that last week, that some of you are really not going to be so lovey-dovey and so focused on love right now. It's just not in the cards for you guys. It's not happening because you really are focusing on moving forward in your life. Now, this person that's coming back, they could even be looking at you like, oh, well, now, you don't even have time for me. You don't even want to be bothered. They may just think that you don't want to have anything to do with them. You're not interested. And really it is because that you really are focusing on your goals and your gains. Okay. Perhaps back when you were focusing on them and making them a priority, things weren't going right for you and you were having problems in your life, them being one of them. So now you've decided to say, you know what? No, I'm not interested because I'm doing me. Okay. Now, for some of you, and I don't want anyone panicking at all, okay? Just hear me out and relax. So for some of you guys, this new beginning, this new job that you're going to get, I feel like, this job could at some point make you feel a bit stuck, trapped, isolated. Yeah. And I feel like for some of you, you're actually going to leave. Others of you, you might just be thinking thinking you should, asking yourself, should I leave? I want to leave. I need to leave, but you won't necessarily leave, but others of you will leave. Now, for those of you that will leave, there may be some time in between before you get another job. Or you could, the job is, if you get a job in the meantime, it may be like a job in the meantime to get back to where you want to be. Okay, so, but there's going to be some time in between leaving a job or wanting to leave a job before you get to the place that you want to be, get to that job that you want to be at. Okay, but I feel like the next job, the next real job, and that'll be a job that you really feel like, okay, I really fit, but you're going to be fitting in that environment. You're going to be in an environment that they really do respect your work. They really do like you as a person, and you're going to fit really well with the team. So, and there's going to be a good flow. So that's for some of you out there. I don't want any of you panicking, thinking that, oh, I'm about to get a new job. I just got offered this job. You know, is that going to be me? Is that me? Don't make something a reality that isn't your reality. This is going to happen for those that it's going to happen to. It's just going to happen. And if you are at a place where you feel like, okay, this is happening to me, and either I'm going to leave or I need to decide what I need to do as far as leaving, that's something that you're going to have to make the decision with when that time comes. Okay, absolutely. But again, like I said, with whichever way it goes, I do see you getting into a better opportunity as time goes along, but there will be some time in between that happening from the time that you leave or that time where you start to feel like you want to leave and you want to go into something new, and being able to be at that place where you actually see that happening. So I just want to alert some of you out there that is to come for some of you, and I'm sure that that's going to be for a very small amount of you, that will happen. And so also I'm saying here, because the Empress has come out for just about every sign that I've done so far. And I feel that there's going to be so many gains. Two things. It's going to be a lot of people walking around with big bellies. Okay, we are definitely starting to go into the summer months. And usually when it's cold out, babies are always born in the month of September. That is the biggest month for births, like September. I think Virgos and Libras are the most born sign. But September, I think I've read that is one of the most deliverable months. So there's a lot of pregnancies that are coming about, a lot of people that's 3 months pregnant right now. But in addition to that, I feel that primarily the Libra season is going to be quite significant for a lot of people. A lot of people are going to see gains in abundance during Libra season. Now, Libra is in your second house. You guys should definitely prepare for to see a lot of gains in abundance, because you have Jupiter going into your second house. I believe it's in September. I don't know what day it is, but Jupiter is definitely coming out of Virgo and it's going into Libra in September, sometime September. Now, Jupiter right now is in Virgo, and some of you have had immense abundance coming your way, but it took a lot of work. Now, usually when you have Jupiter in your sign, things kind of come to you fairly easily, with not needing a whole lot of work for it to come to you. But you guys have to realize that Jupiter has been square Saturn. You guys, your sign squares Sagittarius, and right now Saturn is in Sagittarius. So you guys have not had to you have had to rather deal with your successes through a lot of hard work, and even at times getting success and then, having it being taken away from you, or, it being temporary, or it changing in some kind of way. So it being in one way, an abundance coming your way, and then it kind of reverting back to there being problems. And we have dealt with a lot of Mars energy going from Scorpio to Sagittarius. So again, that square with Mars being in Sagittarius has also affected you, with Saturn and Mars squaring up to that Jupiter that you have in your sign. So although normally without those aspects hitting you so harshly, a Jupiter year usually is so wonderful for whatever sign it's in. But for you guys, it has been a bit trying. But I do feel like when Libra season comes, you guys are going to have such a level of abundance. I feel like you're really going to feel like, okay, now I have balance. Now I feel restored in a way. Your life is really going to be in a sense of balance. Absolutely. So, really look forward to that, guys. That's really something for you guys to look forward to, and I'm really happy to be able to tell you that. So, guys, I'm going to now give you another scenario that I see and kind of sum up what's going on here as a collective. So, I see for you guys on a mental level, I see that some of you, particularly my Virgo ladies, you're taking on more of a Queen of Swords energy. Definitely. I remember saying this to you last week, I believe, that you guys are just very directed. You're very clear. You're very focused. Very much so. Now, you are, in one hand, you're not having it. In another hand, you are entertaining people now. You're not being so closed off that you're just being a total, but you're definitely ready to strike that sword at any given minute if any nonsense comes your way. I feel that that's definitely the energy that you guys are coming into this month with, and probably throughout the whole month of June. You're going to have this very more mental, definitely less emotional energy going on. And I feel like through that, so much clarity and victory is coming your way because, you're really utilizing that really strong Virgo energy, being very precise, being very particular, being very meticulous about things that's going on. And I don't even think that it's not even in an annoying sort of way. You guys know what I mean? It's just really in the way that's really serving you guys really well. Okay, now on an emotional front, I feel like there's definitely somebody from your past, guys, coming back. There's someone from your past coming back, and this could be a water sign. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person does not have to at all be under those signs, but it's just someone that really is trying to either offer a date to you, or really just want to get in your space, want to spend some time with you. And they're trying as best as they can. They're trying to just tell you everything that they can to, really spend some time with you. But I feel like you guys are not having it. You're just not having it because you're already happy with your social circle. Like, you guys are definitely being entertained. I feel like some of you are being entertained with up to 3 different people, and you're good. You're in sync with them. You're having a good time. Everything's fine, and I feel like you're like, you know what? I'm great. I'm good. My social life is full enough for me. I'm good. I don't want to be bothered with you. Like, I'm not interested in you anymore. You guys are literally removing yourself from that person. You are not trying to entertain anything this person has to say. You're not. You're 100% not interested, okay? And you're closing yourself off for this person. You just don't want to have anything to do with them anymore. You just don't. You just don't want to have anything to do with them anymore. And I feel like on a energetic level, some of you guys have truly worked so hard, okay, to get to this point of success in your life. If it is a business, I feel like you guys have really had to fight off your competitors. You have had to really fight the good fight. If this is a job, I feel like you guys have really had to be the best of the best. You have to beat out the best of the best to really gain this sense of this new opportunity. So a new job, new creative endeavor, new business for yourself. You guys have really kind of got out there and just stayed on top of all the competition. And now you're extremely successful. You have a sense of victory, 100%. And your home life is good. Home life is great, 100%. I feel like, any direction you need to take, don't worry, you're fine, okay? There's security, there's happiness in whichever decision that you need to make as the months progress. I feel like some of you are going to have to make a decision in choosing a specific direction. Some of you are going to start implementing new plans on new business endeavors. Take that out. And some of you are just really going to have a sense of security in the home, okay? Just feeling really abundant. Like, now you can kind of breathe and say, everything is good. Everything is fine. Okay. And I feel like, so we're in June. Definitely by 4 months from now. So I feel like by October, okay, some of you guys could be moving. Some of you guys could be definitely moving, on the move. Okay. And I just feel like even with this person trying to come back, I feel like this person could have done you wrong, you know? And now you're just like, you know what? I'm not having it. And out of that, I feel like you're going to feel like there's a sense of victory out of that. Like, okay, now we've balanced these scales. The tables have turned and now we're even, basically. Now you can say to yourself, you know what? Now we're even. You can go your way and I'll go mine. And I'm laughing because that's just a natural reaction to, to say to someone that's done you wrong. Like, especially when a person's coming back with their tail in between their legs. It's like, no, no. And after that, then it's like, okay, now we're fun. Now we're finished. Now we're done. Now you can go. So that is what I see for you guys for the month of June. I'm trying to look and see if there's anything else. I think I've touched on just about everything, guys. Good luck, abundance, and balance is definitely the focal point for you guys for the month of June. And I definitely see that happening through Libra season when Jupiter hits Libra. So I'm so happy to give you guys these messages. Thumbs this video up, comment below. Thank you so much to you guys that's been commenting below. I really appreciate it. And subscribe because I will be back next week. Take care.